stay for the fashion show?
I couldn't. You know, I had to go to class, and then I had to come here and get ready for the wedding. How do I look?
You look like the very best man.
Well, that's what I am for Thorne. How about for you?
Don't push your luck.
You know, the last time I wore this tuxedo was when we renewed our vows. God. And now I'm wearing it to my mom's wedding. Oh, gosh, Amber, you have no idea. I'm so excited about this. Mom is finally getting married to someone who's gonna treat her right.
Do not overreact to this, please.
Thorne, this is our wedding day. How long have we tried to make this work? How hard have we fought for this? And now you choose this moment to make out with some teeny bopper? I really don't think I'm overreacting.
You don't understand what happened.
No, I don't. It never occurred to me that you would do something like this. I told Bridget over and over again how much I trusted you.
This wasn't me cheating on you. It was nothing like that. I was just trying to make her see that it wouldn't change things, Brooke. She was telling me that if I would just give it a chance, that one kiss would make me forget you.
So you kissed her?
No, she kissed me. And I went along with it, okay, which was stupid. But I didn't know how to get through to her. I kept telling her over and over.
Wait, how long has this been going on? When did she start having these feelings for you?
A while ago.
Thorne, why didn't you tell me?
She didn't want me to tell you, Brooke.
Oh, I'm sure.
She didn't want me to embarrass her. This is a schoolgirl crush. And besides, you guys have to work together.
Oh, so that's why she came back to work. For you. The photo shoot, wanting you to supervise. She was making a play for you, Thorne, and she used me to do it, and you knew.
Nothing happened, Brooke, ever. Honey, listen to me. Come on. After everything that we've been through, everything that I have sacrificed for us to be together, do you honestly think that I would jeopardize that?
No, I never thought you would. But that's exactly what you did.
No, it isn't.
Thorne, I saw what you did.
Brooke, listen to me. You're not gonna do this, okay? You're not gonna give in to these doubts. Honey, I love you. And you know in your heart that I love you. Look, this was a screw up, okay? Yes. But this is nothing compared to what we have faced already, okay? And this is not gonna come between us, okay? Because I'm not gonna let it. Now, we're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna go down to that church and we're gonna get married.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Brooke. You can because you love me. And you can because you can trust me, and you know that. Please. Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Come on, we almost have everything that we wanted. Please, don't let this stop us.
Unbelievable. Did you see the look on your mom's face?
I've never seen her so upset.
Yeah, well, I think it came as quite a shock.
Well, she was totally unprepared for it.
Your mom had no idea about me and Thorne. I mean, not even a hint. I'm shocked that you did that.
I had to do something. Mom and Thorne were gonna get married tonight. Still, to think about how much it hurt her to see you and Thorne kissing.
Bridget, we had to do it. I mean, we had to make a statement, right?
I suppose we could have just told her.
No, Brooke would never have believed us, and Thorne, he could have denied it. Brooke had to see it firsthand. And that's exactly what happened.
You and Thorne look pretty intense. Kimberly, how did you get him to kiss you?
It was more of a goodbye kiss. But Thorne didn't think that it would affect me that way, but it did. The amazing thing is how it affected him.
You think he really has a thing for you?
Well, if I ever doubted it before, I don't now. That kiss was real. We were both swept away.
That's sure the way it looked.
That's the way it was. Thorne has feelings for me. And now the whole world knows it. Or at least they will by tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess this is gonna be pretty big news.
Huge news. It's gonna be on the cover of every newspaper. Thorne and I in the middle of a romantic, passionate kiss.
I just hope it's enough to stop that wedding.
How could it not be?
I don't know, Kimberly. Thorne and Mom were pretty determined.
This is going to change everything, Bridget. It has to.
I hope you're right. I guess it depends on whether or not Mom really got the message.
Kimberly, it's Brooke. Open the door.
I gotta get out of here. She doesn't know I'm involved in this.
I'll talk to you later.
Kimberly, go easy on her, but make sure she knows it's over for her and Thorne.
Don't worry, I will.
So what do you have to say for yourself, Kimberly?
I'm sorry, Brooke.
I guess that's a start.
I'm sorry that you had to find out about me and Thorne like this.
There is no you and Thorne.
Yes, there is, Brooke. And I think you know that.
Damn it! She turned off her cell phone.
Where you going?
To find Brooke. Is she downstairs?
No, she's not in the building.
She left? Did you see her leave?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about all this?
No, I don't want to talk about this.
Well, I want to talk about it.
Mother, please, all right? I'm really not in the mood.
Really? You just got caught publicly kissing a teenage girl?
By several reporters as well.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I ruined your showing.
I'm not sure you ruined the show, but you certainly have garnered more publicity than I would have thought was possible.
So you're not upset?
Thorne, we just want to know what's going on with you and Kimberly.
So now I suppose you think you've got me back.
This isn't about getting back at you, Brooke.
Oh, come on, Kimberly. You hate me. You blame me for the death of your sister.
Yes, it may have started out that way. And I do blame you for Macy's death.
Right. So you came on to Thorne and you made sure the whole world saw.
There was a lot more to it than that, Brooke.
Oh, God, Kimberly. Do you realize the damage you've done? The money and preparation that went into this showing? Not to mention everybody's reputations, especially yours.
Is that really what upsets you, Brooke? I mean, my reputation and the showing? Or is it Thorne and me that you're worried about?
Thorne doesn't see anything in you. You're just a teenage girl.
Did it look like it was a teenage girl up there kissing Thorne?
It looked like Lolita throwing herself at a grown man. It was disgusting.
Brooke, I'm not Lolita, and I was not throwing myself at Thorne. He was more than a willing participant, or didn't you notice? Of course you did. I mean, how could you not? That wasn't just some innocent kiss you saw. That was passion. And Thorne was involved. More than I thought he would be.
You're delusional. You're angry, precocious, and delusional. And I'm telling you right now to just back off.
Nothing is going on between Kimberly and me.
Oh, little brother, I beg to differ.
Yeah? Well, what you saw wasn't what it appeared to be, Ridge.
Well, what I personally saw was one hell of a kiss, even by my standards.
So it doesn't bother you two in the least that I was made a fool of down there?
Who made the fool of you?
Whoever opened the damn curtain.
That's beside the point. You were caught kissing your wife's sister. I want to know exactly what's going on.
Nothing is going on, Mother.
Well, that wasn't exactly a friendly peck on the cheek.
Thorne, look. Kimberly is young, granted, but she's not really typical for her age.
So what are you saying, Ridge?
I'm saying she's older than her years.
Well, it doesn't mean anything, okay? Because I'm not interested in her that way.
Well, how are you interested in her?
Like a sister, something like that.
A sister? Good Lord.
Mother, Kimberly has a crush on me, okay? But it's one-sided. Now look, both of you, I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. Because nothing's changed. I'm in love with Brooke, and I am going to marry her.
There you go.
So you really believe in Thorne?
You know, I didn't at first, but that's before I got to know him.
He's been your brother your whole life.
Yeah, we never really had anything to do with each other, though.
Is that because of your feelings about Rich?
Feelings about the whole family.
Yeah. It's been tough for you.
It's been tough for my mom.
You're really loyal to her. I admire that.
You know, I've never really known her to be truly happy. In my entire life, she's always just been kind of intense and frantic, but never really happy.
Well, what about when she was dating Rich?
Oh, God, that was so schizo. You know, she'd be high as a kite one day and then down in the dumps the next. It was horrible.
And I guess you were too young to really realize what it was like between your mother and your father.
That was just a phase for both of them.
Well, it's a pretty good phase if you came out of it.
Thank you. You know, and maybe that's the reason I am the way I am. So serious about life and responsibilities. And Mom and Dad were a serious mistake, same as Mom and Ridge, but Thorne. I mean, Thorne is everything I have ever wanted for her. He makes her laugh, you know? Sort of like you do for me.
Hey, you never do miss an opportunity, do you?
Missed opportunities are bad, Amber. I know. My mom's not gonna miss this opportunity. I have never seen anybody more in love than she is.
I don't know, it's pretty scary. Putting that much trust in one person.
Yeah, anybody but Thorne and I'd agree, but you know, Thorne he's rock solid. He's always gonna be there for my mom, and I really respect that about him. So I'll see you at the chapel.
Rick?
Hey, Bridget.
I need to talk to you.
Look, we can talk on the way back to Mom's house. I hope you'll get ready and come to this wedding.
There isn't gonna be a wedding.
Hey, Budge, I wish you'd accept this. I want you there.
Rick, did you hear what I said? There's not gonna be a wedding tonight. Something happened.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You're starting to see the light, aren't you, Brooke?
Oh, Kimberly, you're being ridiculous.
Speaking of light, Thorne gave me this picture. So, it symbolizes his strength, him guiding me and protecting me like a lighthouse.
Look, I know you've come to depend on Thorne.
No, Brooke, I don't depend on Thorne. Actually, we've been spending a lot of time together lately. We've had some very wonderful dinners and some soulful talks. As a matter of fact, he came into my bedroom the other night.
He was never in your bedroom.
I wouldn't lie about that.
What was he doing there?
He was watching me take a shower from his bedroom window. But I think I got to him because he couldn't help himself. He just came right over.
That is such a lie.
Brooke, there is no need to get angry. You can talk to him about it yourself. The look in his eye, the desire as he gazed at my naked body. The first man to ever do that.
You are out of your mind. You have nothing to offer, Thorne. No depth, no experience. All you've got is...
What? All I've got is what, Brooke?
You're going to marry Brooke after that very public and, may I say, rather passionate kiss with Kimberly?
Damn it, Mother, it meant nothing.
Oh, come on, Thorne. We all witnessed it.
What you witnessed was a confused girl, Ridge.
Oh, and you were what, just trying to help her get it together?
It was a stupid, unfortunate accident, Ridge, okay? Which will never happen again.
Look, I'm not saying that you're in love with the girl, but something is going on. I would suggest that you not marry anyone right now, especially Brooke.
Thorne, the press is going to be all over this. Don't let them put words in your mouth. They're going to be asking questions about Brooke and Kimberly. Why don't you just give yourself some time to figure
Because
it
I
out?
don't need time. I know what I want. And it's Brooke.
Something happened. What are you talking about?
At the fashion show today. That's why there won't be a wedding.
Well, Bridget, tell me what happened.
Thorne was on stage with Kimberly when the curtain was opened.
So?
He was kissing her. Really kissing her.
What?
Look, Rick, I know how much you wanted this marriage, but it's not in the cards. Thorne has something going on with Kimberly. It'll be in all the papers tomorrow. Everybody saw them on stage. Everyone.
This is unbelievable. Where's Mom?
I don't know.
Well, we have to find her. She needs us.
I know, Rick. She's devastated.
So you got a little attention from Thorne, and you're blowing this way out of proportion. Do you have any idea where this is going to lead you?
I know where this is already leading me and him.
Oh, for God's sakes, Kimberly!
You know, you're right. I mean, how could he ever love someone like me?
Love? You're calling this love? You're in way over your head.
You know, Brooke, you're probably right. How could he ever be interested in someone like me? Someone with decency and morality. Someone who fought back from the death of her mother and her sister. And someone who would never use tactics such as sleeping with his father or his brother. Why would he ever be interested in someone like that? A 19-year-old virgin. A girl who could give him everything, every part of her. Why would he want that? When he has you.
You are more manipulative than I ever thought you could be.
Like looking in a mirror, isn't it, Brooke? A young woman in love with an older man. A man that is far above her. But is he? She doesn't think so. She knows that she can have him. And when we kissed on that stage today, it was more than just a kiss. A lot more.
Stop it. That's enough.
And I'm sure it'll happen again. I'm learning quickly. I have a great teacher. And even though I would never want to be like you, you have taught me how to play in the big leagues.
This is making me ill.
I'm sure that's what Stephanie said to you when you had eyes for Ridge. Well, guess what, Brooke? It's my turn. And I know that Thorne is the only man that I will ever want. And I'm confident. I have all the tools it takes to get him. And the best part about it is that I'm at the beginning of my life. Where are you?
"10 steps ahead of you, little